Welcome back, everybody. Now let's take on Quickman. Okay, since we start off, we see an extra life up there, which is a looming threat of what we're going to be dealing with. Right before we fall, I want to switch back to normal cannon. The Quickman stage is very straightforward, but it's owner to a very, very nasty gimmick. And that gimmick is laser beams. Yeah, lasers legitimately just coming at you at high speeds. These lasers count as instant death on contact, so this could kill you easily. And through that simple action of dropping down those floors, we got ourselves an extra tank, an extra life, and weapon energy. What you're actually supposed to be doing is using Clock Stopper and easily stopping the lasers in their tracks and falling down and rushing down the area as fast as you can, because as you use Clock Stopper, Megaman's weapon energy falls. That's key here, his energy falls. And if he were to die, here's where the checkpoint would be. It'll be on at the start of this stage. No, not at the very start. The start of the fucking light up stage. This is where you're going to be restarting from. So, if you also happen to accidentally fall down the pit and get killed by laser beams, which are coming up very fucking soon, get well acquainted with this area and with their drop rates. The drop rates are actually rather decent. It's just the fact of you don't know how far you're actually pushing up against the wall. So what you would want to do is grab the Clock Stopper and jump. Move as fast as you can, as quickly as you can. Pop it when you need it immediately. And don't stop. Don't get distracted, keep your ass in gear, you should be fine. If you do get distracted, it's your ass on the line. I'm at the very end of the area, right? Right. There we are. But fear not. Quickman is actually weak to something besides the Time Stopper. That being the Crash Bomber. So if you're going down this order, which Quickman is already... That was stupid. That was really fucking stupid of me. Ah, he dropped weapon energy, damn it! This is a good way to grind up weapon energy before you start up. Yeah, there is actually a way to cheap out Sniper Joe's, thank God. And I'm going to do this right in front of the boss door to show off Quickman's actual weakness. Because to me, it's actually quite funny. Shit. Come on, Ugly. Over here. Over here. Gone to Papa. Hey. We'll cut back when the door opens. Okay, with that charged up, just going to go to normal and enter this room. So, Quickman, as Wily's counterparts, is actually a counterpart to us, Megaman. So, once we enter this room, we're going to do one simple thing. we're going to die. Because I want a cheap HP refill, and our weapon energy doesn't take a hit for it. So, we are going to cycle to Flash, and start the fight with Time Stopper. And watch how he reacts with this. His HP is dropping. This is going to take him down to right around half HP. A little bit more. Yeah, apparently Quickman's programming prevents him from stopping. How fast can you move in frozen time? With that, Quickman is gone, and we get his weapon, the Quick Boomerang. A very, very, very useful weapon that's used against a lot of enemies. Now, excuse me for a second. Okay, now with that done, we are now going out. Now we're going after Metal Man. Metal Man stage, it's a lot of clockwork. But immediately, straight out the gates, we get our last E-Tank. Yeah, now we are full on that. So let's move forward and take a look at one of his his secondary stage gimmick. These spiked... I would feel wrong to call them guillotines. Spike plates? Yeah, that sounds about right. These spike plates will fall from the ceiling and try and hit you. They do a lot of damage. So make sure not to get hit by them, because as you can see, I'm already close to death. And here are some of the best grinding enemies in the game. These are moles. Or Mogra, if you're a Godzilla fan. These enemies fall from both the ceiling and come out from both sides of the stage. They also drop a lot of good items like HP ups and weapon ups. So keep that in mind when you're going through this stage, because this is a great pick-me-up. As well as, Mogras don't actually appear above you. Only when you're moving too fast they'll appear above you. But if you're moving at a very steady pace, they won't appear. They won't be in any real danger to you if they move in front of you. I'll fucking risk it. Sorry, extra lives cause the stupid enemy just to come out a little bit more. So, my opinion on this, move slow. Move slow and move fast when you need to. Because quick is fast, slow is steady, steady is slow. There's a saying basically saying that speed is needed at all times. I lost that life. And we're back over here. Sorry, smooth is fast. Fuck, I almost got it. Fuck. We can get that extra life, but I don't want to. You can use that with item 2. Just move back up there. And here we get these enemies. Take out the gear first, because if the clown isn't around, the gear will keep on moving. The clown's essentially there to distract you. Get this HP, get health. Get health, stay alive. Just in all honesty, just take this area slow. And here is our 5th energy tank. You can use that with item 2 as well. I set myself upward and I fall. Of course I do. Of course I do. Oh, finally some HP. Okay. I keep on innately forgetting that my weapons refill every stage. So I can just fucking pull it too. Take a ride on the wild side. And go straight to Megaman's area. Okay, what you'll need is a quick boomerang. As well as Megaman's the counter to specifically Cutman. We'll see it in his weapon specifically. His weapon, the metal blades, hurt a lot. Quickman doesn't want to be near you. Duh. Advice here. Quickman wants you in the air. Quickman loves you in the air. That's his area. Because Metal Blades is multi-directional. Dodge when you can, and he doesn't want to be near you, essentially. So dodge when you can, and steer and keep an eye on where those blades are going, because as you'll see soon, they are multi-directional. And now we're equipped with a metal blade. Metal blades, plural. And this is the most broken weapon in the game. And give me 1 second. Alright, now since we have the metal blades, you would think, oh yeah, Woodman's next. No. Woodman is not next. Bowman is actually next. Because metal is able to pop bubbles. I don't make the rules. Let me check this out. There we go. Alright, Bowman's stage takes place both on a waterfall and underwater. And this is Wily's answer to Iceman. Yeah, apparently bubbles beat ice, and that's the logic Wily was going for. As you can easily guess, the bottom of this area, right at the bottom, is a pit. So don't fall like that. Those little logs that we're right on fall immediately when you land on them. You can move fast enough to have them not fall as fast, or not drop. It just takes more accuracy. I'm not even able to do it on first try, but the recording curse plays on, and yeah. Fuck you, frog. Alright, down we go. Don't hit these hermit crabs. Just leave them alone and move throughout the stage. Because once those shells are off, they'll go ballistic and charge after you. Down we go over here. Now here's Bowman's second stage gimmick. Besides being underwater and having increased gravity, there's spikes on the ceiling, which are instant death to us still. This is a series mainstay, so yeah, this ain't leaving anytime soon. So just use a quick boomerang on the anglerfish, and easily skin it alive. With the anglerfish, it's considered a sub-boss, so once it's dead, it's not going to be coming back. So let's say if I accidentally hit one of these spikes, I don't have to fight that thing again. Which is good. Just take your time here. Patience is your virtue here. Oh thank God that thing dropped some health. was close. Line down here. And more anglerfish. Yay. Get my quick boomerang out. Eat. There we go. That fish taken care of. We get more frogs. Who have a higher jump radius now because they're underwater. Not going to die to a fucking frog. Alright, then we end up here. Where these crabs start coming up. They don't do a lot of damage, but I'm low right now, so I don't want to die. Now we end up in Bald Man's area. Now let's see if I'm able to do this with low health. That answer is no. Okay. Allow me to introduce you all to the metal blades. The metal blades are fast, accurate, and multi-directional weapon. I'm able to throw this in any way I want within the 90-degree axis. So I can just easily, when he's jumped above me, I'm able to just let loose every blade that I have just to kill him. And with that done, we now get Bald Man's weapon, the Bubble Lead. The Bubble Lead allows me to shoot down bubbles that land against the ground, grinding towards their enemy. Now allow us to get the password, and I'll see you all next time.